Alright, y'all, so I am getting annoyed with all this speculation and this back and forth bullshit. So I took my time and went and I pulled the shit off my goddamn self because this shit with Brooke and Rita is ridiculous. So I went and I pulled the shit off my goddamn self because I want to know what's going on. I got so many windows open, oh my god. It's not okay. So I went and I pulled the court cases because I want to speculate. I like the cold hard facts. So I went and I pulled the court cases. So you see, where it says 2020 right here, we got two cases. Sarita Nelson Taylor, defendant, Townsend District Court, 2 peace orders. One is active, one is complete. Those were filed October 14th. Okay, so let's click on one. Well, I already clicked on one of them, so let me see if this switched over. Yeah, okay, so I clicked on this one first. Make it a little bit bigger. Hopefully you guys can see that. So District of Maryland. Hopefully you all can see that clearly, hopefully. There's enough with all the bullshit. Let's just get right to it. So we have District for Baltimore County Civil System, case number case status is complete. It was a peace order valid through 10/14/2020. Filing date 10/14/2020. Defendant Sarita T. Nelson Taylor. Hearing date 10/14/2020, 2:26 p.m. 120 East Chesapeake Avenue, Townsend, Maryland. Hearing type temporary. Result dismissed. Petitioner failed to appear. So that was that one. That's one that said complete. Let's go to the other one that says active. It's also a peace order. Okay. So District for Baltimore County Civil System, case status is active. Valid through 10/21/2020. So that's valid for 4 more days. Filing date was on the 14th. The defendant is Sarita T. Nelson Taylor, Baltimore, Maryland. Hearing date 10/14/2020. Hearing time 3:37 p.m. Okay, we got the same location, 120 East Chesapeake Avenue, Townsend, Maryland. Hearing type temporary. So we got court orders are the result. Shall not abuse, shall not contact, shall not enter residence. So it sounds like, so it's labeled as a peace order, but it sounds like a restraining order to me. Shall not abuse, shall not contact, shall not enter residence. It sounds like a restraining order. Hearing date 10/21/2020, 2:15 p.m. 120 East Chesapeake Avenue, Townsend, Maryland. Hearing type final. That'll be the final hearing on the 21st in 5 days. What was that, Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? I think that's Wednesday. Anyway. Let's see what else we got. So, not domestic violence, Rita. Not domestic violence. Okay, so I don't really see anything else that pertains to this case. I could probably look somewhere else and see what's going on somewhere else. I wonder why this one's... Let me look at this one again, because this one says complete. Let's just see. Oh, this one already pulled up? Yeah, okay. I don't need that. So this one, they were both filed on the same date, it appears. And they have Rita listed as the defendant, not the plaintiff. So Rita's labeled as the defendant and not the plaintiff. So you see here it says case number up here. Then it has the name column, date of birth column, and then party type. So there's defendant and there's plaintiff. So I guess these are the facts of the case right here. So, okay, so this one right here, let me go back to this one right here. The one that's already says complete. It says hearing type result dismissed. Petitioner failed to appear. So I'm wondering, did Brooke have to file twice? I wonder why it says that. Because if Rita is a defendant, so wouldn't that mean that Brooke didn't show up? Because if Brooke showed up and Rita didn't show up and Brooke is one who filed, they would still have granted the order because the defendant didn't show and that's not their problem. But if Brooke is the petitioner and she didn't show, then they would throw it out. It would be dismissed. So I'm wondering, did Brooke have to file twice? For some reason or another. Now I don't know why y'all keep playing up on these people's law time and going to these courthouses and stuff. I mean, is it really that serious? But I guess it is that serious for y'all. Hey, allegedly, Veronica Lastanka. I don't know, that's why I'm asking, because there's two cases. There's one that's already complete. You go to this, you got the very bottom of this thing. Y'all go to casesearch.courtstatemd. You can look for it there, but if you can't see it, well, you can see it's real clear. Let's thank you. Can you calm down and listen, girl? It's two cases. One is active, one is already complete. It's two cases. Both filed on the 14th of 2020. One's complete, one is active. So either somebody didn't show up and somebody had to refile, because Rita's labeled as the defendant on both of them. Now this one that's active, this is active right here. This one has court order, shall not abuse, shall not contact, shall not enter residence. Then there's another hearing on the 21st. So I'm putting all the info out here of what I see on this website. This is Maryland's case search force. So that other one does say, what it says, dismissed, but this other case is still valid, it's still active. And it still has Rita labeled as the defendant, not the plaintiff. Rita, you're labeled as the defendant, not the plaintiff. So now, who filed what exactly? What had happened? Because I don't got time to be on here speculating and guessing and assuming shit. I'm going to the goddamn source myself, the courts. And the court say there's a closed case and an active case. And that's the facts of the facts. Point blank and period. It is what it is. Y'all like to play in courts? Well, go ahead and play in courts. It's all the information right here, the case numbers, okay, civil system, district for Baltimore County, is all the information is right here. Thank you, Veronica. Yes, y'all hit that thumbs up, share out this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe for the real news, not the fake news. This ain't no Fox News, this is CNN. We give facts with a little bit of ratchet. Okay? Y'all really out here playing in these people goddamn courts and stuff. It's the holiday season damn near. Child, you gotta have a BS 2.0. I already see it coming. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. BS 2.0. So who paying for all this gas back and forth? You know Bill ain't got no gas money like that, Rita. You be ripping and running up and down these goddamn streets of the courthouse. If you want to get on YouTube and play doxology. Hey D, you want to play doxology, Rita? Now your ass caught up in some court cases, bitch. You gotta waste money on court, and your kids need Christmas stuff. You need Thanksgiving food. You need Halloween candy. Girl, who got time to be running up and forth to the streets, to the courthouse every other day, every other week, back and forth to fight a bitch from some YouTube bullshit that you started, ho? You started this, Rita. Now you gotta spend your money on court cases and gas for Bill and that truck. Bill. Who buying the kids Christmas toys and clothes and stuff? Who's buying the Thanksgiving turkey? Who's getting the Christmas ham? Y'all don't fucking learn. YouTube ain't supposed to be serious like this. Like, you want to have a business, you want to have, you know, a channel, whatever, that's fine, but it shouldn't be this going to the cops, going to the courthouse. It should never get that serious. D1, excuse me? Child, who did that? Y'all know Jay Wilson said that was his chair that night. He was not passing the gas. That was his chair. Don't slander that man's name. He said that was his chair. Baby, y'all out here in these courts, playing these courthouse games. Down to 120 East Chesapeake Avenue. Y'all keep on. Y'all like it, I love it. I'ma talk about it, shit. I'ma talk about it, goddammit. Y'all out here speculating about what's going on. Take the time and use y'all Google. Use y'all Safari. Use y'all Mozilla. Okay, use your Microsoft Edge and Google some stuff and see it for yourself. All this speculating, all this lying, all this talking in circles. Nope, I want the facts. Damn it. Your chair farted, Veronica. Veronica like her some Halloween. I see that, child. That's the Halloween mascot right there, Veronica. I gotta put my Halloween door frame up today. Baby, it's gonna be Halloween early for Rita. She keep on playing with Brooke like this. Oh, one of the things had Brooke's name on it. Oh, I gotta find that one. One of these things had Brooke's name on it. Fuck, which one was that? Let me go back to my phone. I had it on my phone. One of these had Brooke's name on it. Which one was it? State of Maryland versus Rita Nelson Taylor. This is the open. So this one actually shows Brooke's name as the complainant. Let me see if I can get this one on the laptop. I'll just show y'all on the hold on. Let me get my self together. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. I'm looking for. Now which one did I click on to get to it? Shit. Ooh, wait, there's another one down here. Oh, there's another one. Hold up. Here we go. This has Brooke's name on it right here. You guys can see Erica Valentine. So Brooke is the plaintiff. I know I was missing something, child. Alright, trial date, event type trial, December 29th. Townsend, courtroom 3. Deanna talking about it. Child, I got the receipts and the facts. Not the Christmas pick, Veronica. I like Halloween more than Christmas. Alright, so 10/14, summons issued. Don't be ducking them process servers, Rita Nelson Taylor. So, Brooke is letting the state represent her, it looks like, state's attorney. How's everybody doing though? How my mods doing? Y'all doing okay this Friday? Now I like to decorate my Christmas tree, but that's about it. Give me an old fancy extra Mariah Carey type Christmas tree and I'm good. Babies, Rita, you going down. All 200 pounds of your 5'2" ass is going to jail, Rita. I'm petty. Come on, restraining order. Come on, restraining order, fish. I don't know why they're going back and forth either, D, because at this point, somebody in their feelings because they are y'all in the courthouse playing. D say she doing great. Y'all are down into the courtroom playing on these people's good legal paper in their courtrooms. Let's make this a little bit bigger in case y'all can't see that. Ah! Alright, y'all can see defendant information, central complaint. No, I'm just gonna do a slow scroll. Y'all can see everything up close and personal and get it in for yourself. You always chilling, Veronica. Don't be punching nobody this month. Can't have you in court fighting the people too. And I'm not blocking no addresses out, so just deal with it, goddamn it. Your address out there, bitch. It's out there. The facts of your life, Rita. Ain't that what Rick Reed say? The facts of your life, bitch. These are the facts of your life, Rita. You're going to court. Just cleaning up. Just cleaning up. Veronica. Like I told y'all, electronic communication harassment. And it is a misdemeanor. I told y'all that yesterday, that was the charge was. Probable cause? Yes. Baby, they took this thing back. Y'all see this? Y'all see this thing say offense date from January 1st, 2020 to October 1st, 2020. Bitch, did they go back to the top of the year on that ass? Baby, y'all see this offense date from January 1st until October 1st? Baby, they went back on that. They got in all their evidence, Rita. And all them little videos you done did, child. Harassing people, doxing people. Woo, child. Baby, you about to go ahead and go in there and walk in there and plead guilty and do your little community service. Get your little ankle monitor or whatever it is, girl, and get it over with because your ass is grass. Summons issued 10/14. A mess. You want to be a bad girl, Rita. You want to be a bad girl. See what being a bad girl gets you? In the courthouse. What is this? Is this the same Sarita? That one only say Sarita Nelson. What's this right here? Now I'm being nosy. Burglary? Rita! Burglary 4th degree? What had happened? Ain't your birthday tomorrow, Rita? Ain't this you? I know better. What the hell is going on here? Is this you, Rita? Ain't your birthday tomorrow, Rita? Date of birth 10/17. Child, what the hell? I'm just gonna be nosy real quick, y'all. Telephone misuse, repeat calls. I was being nosy. Let me get out of this because this is not what I'm on here for. Anyway, this is what we're here for. This is right. This is what we're here for right here. So Rita Nelson Taylor versus the state of Maryland on behalf of Brooke, aka Erica Valentine. Tomorrow's your brother's birthday. Well, happy brother, Vero's brother. Well, there goes the facts, you guys. And it doesn't get any clearer than that, okay? It gets no clearer than the District Court of Maryland and the case information. You do a simple case search, and you'll get the same result that I got, okay? Just go to this website and just search cases. First name Sarita, last name Nelson. If you search Sarita Taylor, it doesn't give you all of this stuff right here. And it'll give you the info on the active case as well as the closed case also. You on Rita's side? Oh, okay. She kind of fucked herself over by going live every day, doxing people. That's kind of why she's in this predicament right now. Going live, doxing people, threatening people. You know, empty threats might be an empty threat, but it's still a threat nonetheless. And now she's in court. Come on, VS 2.0. Go ahead down to the courthouse on the 21st. Go ahead down there. They waiting on you. Okay? Make sure you have on your nice, your best attire. Get your best wig. Maybe put on a waist trainer too. You know, to suck in that 200 pounds. You don't know Brooke Valentine? It's shady. So according to this, the court schedule is December 29th is the trial. They are very absolutely out their mind nuts and bonkers. If y'all haven't thumbs up yet, I need to go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I don't understand why they do it, Veronica, but they do it. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a bullying tactic, or you embarrass somebody with their information. But besides that, what point does it serve to be doxing people? Now, there's supposed to be a hearing on the 21st. So maybe Rita will go ahead and plead guilty and get it over with. And all of these are temporary. So, hey Fran, what's up? If this is an active case, and these are temporary orders, and they're valid until the 21st, the day of the hearing, is Rita supposed to be on YouTube talking about Brooke? If there are temporary court orders, not to abuse, contact, and whatnot, is Rita supposed to be online talking about Brooke right now? Is that considered abuse? I'm not no lawyer or anything. I'm just, reading what I see. Would that be considered abuse? Hey, Abuse. Shall not contact, shall not abuse. I'm just trying to figure it out. And this is temporary until the 21st, the day of the hearing. Veronica's had everything but time. Where are the YouTube lawyers at? Where are the YouTube lawyers? Is Rita supposed to be on YouTube right now talking about Brooke if she has temporary orders against her? I need all the YouTube lawyers to show up to the scene with a gangster lean. Well, Veronica says, well, Broken is talking shit too. Abuse says, I am close to there on that date, but I can't get involved. I don't even know who Brooke was until now. I used to watch Brooke. I didn't realize she was a part of, the Stank Nation crew, but I used to watch her. This is ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous. I'm gonna have to find me a YouTube lawyer, because if there are temporary orders of, no contact and whatnot, why would Rita come on YouTube and continue to harass this lady? Broken wants to free R. Kelly. Oh, Jesus, bless her heart. We're not freeing R. Kelly, okay? Or Bill Cosby. They can both sit where the hell they asses is at. They can sat down. Temporary restraining order, yeah. So this was filed on the 14th, and it's valid through the 21st next week, and they have a hearing on the 21st. But until then, these temporary orders are in place. So, matter of fact, why is the both of y'all on YouTube talking about it? What the hell going on? Why is the both of y'all's just like that on YouTube talking about it? And then that's not the one I want. Where is it at? Oh, it's on the bottom of this one. So yeah, see, the hearing date is on the 21st, and then on this one at the bottom, it says the trial date is December 29th. You think so, Fran? Veronica says, but Broken is doing a world tour. You calling this girl Broken is wearing me out. Yeah, so why is the both of y'all's on YouTube talking about it if y'all, this don't make no sense at all. And then watch somebody gonna be done call the courthouse or the judge or the state attorneys and tell them that y'all on YouTube still carrying on, y'all both engaging, and y'all both gonna be popped. Yep, electronic communication harassment. And they went back all the way to January of this year until October of this year. So they went all the way back to January. And don't you gotta pay money to, like file a court case? Court fees? Why, Brooke, why would you go down there and do all this just to get back on YouTube and carry on and jeopardize your case? Why would you jeopardize your case like that by getting on YouTube and engaging with her and carrying on? She sounds like a broken record, so that's her name now. Yep, summons issued. Issued date 10/14/2020. Y'all gonna end up popping each other. And I heard, Rita, you said earlier that Brooke's not supposed to be on YouTube. So, if she can't be on YouTube, then why are you on YouTube? Shout out, imagine the sheriff knocking on Rita's door. And she in there lighting up a blunt. Shout out, that girl have a heart attack. Her and Belle. Baby, y'all don't let. This is when it goes too far. When you let YouTube land your ass in criminal court. That's when it's going too far. You out here playing around in criminal court over some YouTube nonsense that you could have avoided altogether. You want to go live every night and dox somebody, pull up somebody's information, and now you over here playing in criminal court. All for YouTube. This don't make no sense. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a good afternoon. 5'2" and 200 pounds of you. Yes. 5'2" and 200 pounds. And I expect all 200 pounds of her ass to be in court on the 21st, or they might lock her ass up. Lord, if you say I am 5'10" and bust a good 160. She's 5'2" and 200 pounds. Bye, friend. Oh, dear God. The shade of it all. The shade of it all. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up yet, go ahead and thumbs up, subscribe. If you catch the replay, leave a comment below, share out the video, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great afternoon. Shout out to my mods. If they're in blue, they're for you. If they're in gray, they're still okay. Deuces. 5'2".